I'm trying my hardest to not say anything disrespectful to you. So I'm politely asking you to please give me some space, all right?
No, because I want to fix it.
You can't fix it.
You're not letting me.
Because you're too late, Zoe. The one time that I needed you, the one time. Where were you at? Right. But if you need something, you expect me to drop everything and be there, no questions asked. Because that's how this relationship works. You need some advice about something, I give it to you. You need some support during a crisis, you got it. You need somebody to kiss to get over your ex, I'm your man, right? Right? You said it yourself. I'm always there for you.
I know. And I'm sorry.
And don't be. Please don't be. I'm honestly not even mad at you. I'm mad at myself to think that you would actually come through for me.
Really know if this is my last time, but what I know is I'm feeling just fine. My life is like a red carpet, and I'm feeling like the richest millionaire. This is my local mayor, and I'm the biggest star around here.
Yeah, what's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving, right? Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail, but more importantly, you see the clip. Like, this is the red pill origin story. See, now that we're having these adult conversations, we've been having them for years, right? About what goes on between men and women, males and females. And you have all these people on the back end who are, just saying a bunch of dumb deflections. Let's just do that. They forget this is how it really starts. The guy who was, you're a good guy, but you're just not good for me. The guy who, like he said, he's always there for her, but she's just not really there for him. The situation where, he thinks it's love and she's like, yeah, whatever. And then, how can I say this? He realizes he's not going to be the backup plan. He realizes he's not going to be the seat filler, the time waster. Like, I like you, but I like you later in life. For right now, I'm gonna just string you along until I, find these other options that I may be having more fun with. Who knows? Or just, I may be in a phase and this person fits my phase, whatever it is. And then the guy comes to a realization like, oh, okay, no thanks, I'm done. And you have these situations where, the lady tries to come back like, okay, I was doing some immature stuff. I was doing some stupid stuff, but okay, it's all right. Now I'm gonna like you like you wanted me to like you. I like you, but I just don't like you like that. But now that you about to leave, now I like you like that. And it's like, oh, wow. A new trick to string me along, I see. So when we talk about, guys being bitter or guys bashing women or guys being, sometimes y'all say guys being sassy or whatever, y'all forget this part of the conversation. Like, a lot of y'all, either y'all play stupid, y'all don't think about the things y'all did to people and how prevalent this scene is with men. How normal guys go, yeah, I remember something like that happening. That's just been that's a normal male experience, down to the, I'm using you to get over somebody, but you know what I'm saying? When I'm done with that, I'm gonna just toss you aside, because a lot of what happens is, and I know ladies don't want to hear this, but a lot of what y'all think about, y'all get these stories that, men are bad, men are dogs, men are misogynists, men are cheaters, and men are no good. But when you're younger, truth be told, the way that a lot of y'all have been raised, y'all basically date like that. So when you feel like you don't want to be used and you don't want to be treated like a piece of meat, normally, teenage boys to young men deal with that. It never crosses your mind, but that's their normal origin. They were the piece of meat. They were used for something, used and discarded. And then as you get older, you don't want to be used and discarded by men. And it's like, well, to be perfectly honest, this is what I thought y'all do. And this I thought this is how it goes, because from a young boy to a grown man, I've been used and discarded. All men cheat. It's like, no, but it can be a better, if you believe that all men cheat, I can say that all men got cheated on and be just as factual. You get what I'm saying? So, there's always, guys learn hypergamy and the dark side of hypergamy at an early age. So when a woman goes, I like you, but you know what? He got a nicer car than you. Bye. You know what I'm saying? I like you, but I think he got more money than you. Bye. I like you, but you're a good person. But they're a bad person, but they're going to an event that I want to go to. Bye. It's like, oh, okay. All right. I see what this is. And now you as a guy, you're dealing with that. And then, like I said, it becomes the red pill origin story. Because now, the ladies will say, who hurt you? That might be a good question. Another question I can ask is how, this scene, I forgot Trevor Jackson's character in Blackish, but Zoe, how many of you have been Zoe? How many of you ladies have been Zoe? How many of you ladies have strung a guy along, used the guy? Is it, how can I say that? Play like you liked them when you was getting something out of it, then moving on and then doubling back. How many of you have done that? How many of you have played the game where, well, you know what? Since I ran out of options, I like you now, or how many of you put somebody in the friend zone because you didn't want them to be, you didn't want them to just be singling out of your life. You needed them around in some way. They weren't good enough to be with, but they were good enough to be put in the friend zone. But they're still a just in case if something happened, I got this backup plan. Come on now. This is the origin story. This is how it starts. This is how it happens. So when people play stupid, I don't understand it. But I think it needs to be talked about more, how it's a lot of Zoes out here. A lot of y'all don't want, y'all in your 30s, your 40s, your 50s, but y'all don't say, yeah, that was me in my 20s. Yeah, that might have been me in my 30s. It's like, you got to figure it out. You got to say something. But tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
All I ask is when you lay your head on that pillow at night, I gave you everything I had.